Good evening, you're watching Mission 2024. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. These are the headlines. BJP's second list likely to be out today. India Today scoops Karnataka list. For Bengaluru, Tejasvi Surya likely to fight from south, Shobha Karanjale from north, while Prahlad Joshi may be fielded from Dharwad. Big meltdown over CAA. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal triggers row, claims CAA will spike crimes like rape and riots. BJP responds, demands Kejriwal retract his statement. BJP seals the deal in Bihar. Seat sharing finalized. Sources say JDU will fight from 16 seats. Chirag Paswan, LJP get 5 seats, while Jitin Ram Majhi and Upendra Kushwaha may get 1 each. BJP will contest in 17 seats. Prime Minister Modi ramps up Mission South right ahead of polls. Modi to tour 3 southern states from March 15th. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Stalin hits South, says Prime Minister will spread lies in the state. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar speaks after SBI submits data on poll bonds. Says the poll panel will furnish all details on time. The deadline mandated by the Supreme Court is 5 p.m. Friday. Congress moves in for the woman vote, announces 5 Nari Nyay guarantees ahead of polls. Includes 1 lakh annually for poor women, 1 woman per poor household, and 50% quota in central government jobs. All right, let's get you up to speed with the latest politics that is peaking over the CAA notification. The opposition continues to train its guns on the BJP over the notification of the Citizenship Amendment Act. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal today in a press conference stoked controversy when he said that the CAA implementation will result in more crime in the country. His comments didn't go well with the BJP, who took on Arvind Kejriwal for calling refugees criminals. BJP reminded Arvind Kejriwal of the times when refugees used to organize langars during COVID times. The refugees in strong statement asserted how the priority for them is to save women and that being branded as rapists was going out of line.
हमने कहा था हम सीएए लाएंगे. कांग्रेस पार्टी सीए का विरोध करती थी. आजादी के वक्त से कांग्रेस पार्टी और हमारे संविधान निर्माताओं का वादा था कि बांग्लादेश, अफगानिस्तान और पाकिस्तान से जो शरणार्थी आएंगे, जो वहां की प्रताड़ना झेल कर आएंगे, उसको हम नागरिकता देंगे. मगर तुष्टीकरण की, वोट बैंक की राजनीति के कारण कांग्रेस पार्टी इसका विरोध करती थी. ये सारे लोगों को नागरिकता देकर उनका सम्मान करने का काम नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया.
अगर आपके घर के पास पाकिस्तानी आके झुग्गी लगा के बैठ गए, आप पसंद करोगे? कितने लोग पसंद करेंगे? बांग्लादेश से, पाकिस्तान से अगर झुग्गी लगा के आपके, पता नहीं वो कौन लोग हैं, क्या हैं, सारी कानून व्यवस्था चरमरा जाएगी. चोरियां, डकैतियां, बलात्कार बढ़ेंगे हमारे देश के अंदर. पूरी कानून व्यवस्था, और पता नहीं कैसे कैसे लोग आएंगे वहां पे. सुरक्षा व्यवस्था, हमारे देश की सुरक्षा व्यवस्था का क्या होगा? चारों तरफ दंगे फैल जाएंगे. ये क्यों लाए हैं कानून? बता रहे हैं बीजेपी केवल अपना वोट बैंक बनाना चाहती है. 1-1.5 करोड़ लोगों को लाके और अपना बीजेपी अपना वोट बैंक बनाना चाहती है.
So here's Arvind Kejriwal there, not pinpointing the Sikh refugees there, made a larger statement, the BJP making it about the Sikh community. With that, dipping into the latest news break. All right, the latest news break coming in. BJP seals Bihar seat sharing formula. Sources tell India Today the BJP to fight on 17 seats, JDU on 16. The inside scoop on the BJP-LJP alliance as well. Sources suggest Chirag Paswan, who had dug in his heels, now his party, the LJP, will get 5 seats. Sources also say no seat for Pashupati Paras. The post offered, governor's post has been offered to Pashupati Paras. Will he accept that? That's the big question, viewers. Piyush Mishra joins us live from Delhi. Piyush Mishra, it does seem the BJP siding up with Chirag Paswan. What happens to Pashupati Paras now? Will he accept the governor's post?
Well, Preeti, as of now, Pashupati Paras has not opened his cards. We tried to get in a word from him, but his office has gone incommunicado as of now. But we can expect a statement coming in from Pashupati Paras after the big development taking place. Remember that there are 40 seats in the state of Bihar, and BJP has decided, almost decided to contest on 17 seats, and the remaining 23 seats will be given to Allied. Sources are telling us that now 5 seats will be allotted to Chirag Paswan, and the Hajipur seat from where Pashupati Paras is the sitting MP, that seat will also be given to Chirag Paswan. So we'll
but, Piyush, this actually means that if this is the seat sharing formula, Piyush, it means then practically Pashupati Paras will lose control over his political outfit and then just become a rubber stamp where governor's post is concerned. What are your sources telling you from his camp?
Well, certainly, if he accepts that, then certainly he will only become a rubber stamp. You would remember that when Pashupati Paras had taken control over the party, at the time he had said that the party, Lok Shakti Party, belongs to him, and he is a real successor of Ram Vilas Paswan, and he should be seen as the only face of Lok Shakti Party. But after that, Chirag Paswan also, with his support which he enjoys in the state of Bihar, proved his mettle, and BJP has somewhere seen the kind of support which Chirag Paswan enjoys. And looking at that, the kind of demand which he was putting forth, that has almost been accepted by the Bharatiya Janata Party, and around 5 seats will be given to Chirag Paswan. As of now, Pashupati Paras has not opened his cards. He has not said anything on the big development. We can expect a political statement coming in from Pashupati Paras in a day or so, but he is not going to bow down before this because earlier also when the seat sharing was being discussed, he had made it very clear that he is not going to vacate the seats like Jamui and Hajipur, but sources are telling us that Hajipur seat will now be given to Chirag Paswan, and most likely he is going to contest from that.
Well, it is interesting where the seat-sharing arrangement that has been reached, but will it be acceptable to one of the allies, Pashupati Paras, who is the brother of Ram Vilas Paswan, uncle of Chirag Paswan, but has staked claim to the inheriting the political legacy of Chirag Paswan. We're going to get more, but appreciate you joining us, Piyush, with the very latest there. Meanwhile, let's quickly shift focus. The Bharatiya Janata Party gearing up for the mega 2024 Lok Sabha battle. BJP is likely to release its second list of candidates. In the second list, the party may announce candidates from Karnataka. As per sources, Shobha Karanjale likely to be fielded from Bengaluru North. Tejasvi Surya holds on to Bengaluru South. Prahlad Joshi may also be fielded from Dharwad, while PC Mohan is likely to contest from Bengaluru Central. Cutting across to Sagai Raj, joining us live with the latest. Sagai, get us up to speed on what your sources are telling you.
So according to our sources, that Tejasvi Surya, who is also ABVP national president, will retain Bengaluru South. And the major change that has been done by BJP is that they will be giving a different constituency for MOS agriculture. That is Shobha Karanjale. She is a sitting MP from Chikmagalur, Udupi, and now she'll be contesting from Bengaluru North. Remember that there was a lot of grievances against her, where there was also letters which has been sent to Prime Minister Narendra Modi to change the candidate. And apart from that, if you notice, the other changes are that Bellary, where Sri Ramlu will be contesting, and other candidates including Prahlad Joshi is retaining Hubli Dharwad, and even in Bijapur, Ramesh Jigjanagi is retaining. So most of them are retaining, and there are few changes which has been done. And one more changes which has not been done was that from Bidar, where Bhagwant Kuba, where the local leaders, including sitting BJP MLAs, had requested BJP High Command in open public meeting, stating that they have to change their candidate from Bidar. Despite their grievances, the BJP has stick to the sitting MP and Union Minister Bhagwant Kuba on the seat.
All right, Sagai, appreciate you joining us with a quick update there. Sagai Raj giving out what his sources tell us. Earlier on, it was expected there'll be massive changes where Karnataka list is concerned. But right now, many of the MPs of Karnataka seeming to hold on to their seats. But we'll get you more. All right, Sagai is still with us. Sagai, I want to pull you in once again. Interesting, Sagai, if you break it down, because earlier on there were indications, sweeping changes. Many MPs of the BJP dropped in Karnataka. But right now, with what your sources are telling you, many holding on to their seats.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's name as well as Minister for External Affairs Jaishankar names was doing rounds that these ministers will be contesting from the state of Karnataka. And apart from that, there were also changes expected when it comes to the age criteria. And these are the seats which has been decided for a 15 constituency. There are another 13 constituency which is yet to be decided. It's on the waiting list of the BJP, where the controversial person from BJP, Anant Kumar Egre's seat is also been pending, whether he will be contesting or a new phase will be fielded in that particular constituency. And apart from that, National
Sagai, I'm
Secretary,
going to cut you short. Apologies. The reason why is apologies, Sagai. Sorry to cut you short. But the BJP has now finally released the second Lok Sabha list, and ML Khattar's name right on top will be fighting from Karnal. He gave in his resignation from, he was a sitting MLA. He gave in his resignation, and now he will be fighting the Lok Sabha elections from the constituency of Karnal. All right, more names coming in. More names coming in right now. The second list of the BJP has been announced, viewers. ML Khattar will be fighting the election from Karnal. The other names that we are getting in right now, we're going to quickly cut across to our reporters getting us more on the second list of Ashok Tawar will be fighting from Sirsa. All right, this is the Haryana list. Ashok Tawar, mind you, was in the Congress, went to the Aam Aadmi Party, then went to the BJP. He is a Dalit face, and he has been given the constituency of Sirsa, which is in Haryana. He'll be fighting from there. Manohar Lal Khattar will fight from Karnal. The Bhiwani Mahindergarh seat, which the JJP had wanted, Chaudhary Dharambir Singh's name has been announced. Gurgaon, Shri Rao Inderjeet Singh Yadav will retain that seat. Faridabad, Shri Krishna Pal Gujar retains that seat. Where Haryana is concerned, viewers, Anurag Thakur's name has also been announced from Hamirpur. Anurag Thakur will fight from Hamirpur. The INB minister will be fielded from Hamirpur. Piyush Goyal's name also announced from... All right, Piyush Goyal will also fight this election. His name has also been announced in the second list, viewers. We're going to quickly get you up to speed with the latest that is coming in. Prahlad Joshi, what we were discussing earlier, his name has been announced from Dharwad. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi will be from Dharwad. Nitin Gadkari, that bit of a controversy which was caused whether he will fight from Nagpur or not. Well, he will fight from Nagpur. Delhi MP Hansraj Hans has been dropped. Harsh Malhotra now fielded from East Delhi. Hansraj Hans was the BJP candidate from East Delhi, now replaced. The BJP releasing its second list. Like we pointed out, Bangalore South, Tejasvi Surya retains. Chhindwara, Bunty Sahu will take on Kamalnath's son. We continue to get you more, viewers. Piyush Goyal now will contest from Mumbai North. The first election that Piyush Goyal, Lok Sabha election that he will fight, and that will be from Mumbai North. Let's quickly cut across right now immediately to my colleague Polmi, who's joining us with the very latest. Polmi, a quick look right now in the second list that has been announced. Anil Baluni also fighting. That has been announced. Interesting. Trivendra Singh Rawat, Haridwar, Garhwal, Anil Baluni. But big news, Piyush Goyal, Anurag Thakur, then the former Chief Minister of Haryana, ML Khattar, all being fielded.
That's right. This is the list that we've just, received from the BJP headquarters. So this is going to be extremely interesting. Just going through the list, East Delhi, where Gautam Gambhir, in fact, said that he was dropping out of the race because of cricketing commitments. Harsh Malhotra has been fielded from there, from Northwest Delhi, which was the seat of Hansraj Hans. Yogendra Chandolia has been, in fact, fielded from that constituency. We're looking at finally the list of Gujarat being completed as well in this list, which has just been shared from Haryana. Of course, the big ticket announcement is that of Manohar Khattar, who in fact was replaced by Naib Singh Saini as the Chief Minister of Haryana yesterday, fielded from his constituency of Karnal. He will be contesting the election from there. And Rao Inderjit Singh, again to be repeated, Union Minister. He will be contesting from Gurgaon. Similarly, Krishnpan Gujjar from Faridabad. From Himachal Pradesh, Anurag Singh Thakur, 2 seats have been declared, 4 out of 4. From Shimla, of course, Suresh Kumar Kashyap. From Karnataka, of course, the big ticket announcements coming in as well. From Bellary, it will be Sriramulu who will be contesting the election. From Haveri, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraj Bommai will be contesting, as we've been reporting. From Dharwad, from his sitting seat, Prahlad Joshi, who is currently the Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister. B.Y. Raghavendra will be contesting from Shimoga. Again, Yediyurappa's son, who will be contesting that election. From Udupi Chikmagalur, as Nagarjuna had broken earlier, my colleague had broken, it has been now changed. Shobha Karanlaje represented this constituency, Union Minister. Now Kota Srinivas Pujari will be representing that constituency. From Mysuru, Pratap Simha has been dropped right now, and he was controversial, especially after using his signatures and visiting passes, those who entered Parliament and basically created havoc in Parliament in the winter session. That created a lot of controversy. And what we do know now is that Shobha Karanlaje's seat has been changed to Bangalore North, from where Sadanand Gowda, Union Minister, just bowed out of the race. So he dropped a thank you note on his social media a short while ago, saying, it has been, a privilege serving the people of Bengaluru North and the people of the country as Union Minister. Tejasvi Surya repeated from the Bengaluru South constituency. Again, that is important. From Madhya Pradesh, from Chhindwara, it will be Vivek Banti Sahu, who will be taking on Kamal Nath's son and sitting Member of Parliament, Nakul Nath, the one seat that the Congress got from Madhya Pradesh in the last Lok Sabha election. So that is going to be extremely crucial, the contest in Madhya Pradesh. And of course, Maharashtra, the first list, so to say, as far as Maharashtra is concerned. Raksha Khadse, Eknath Khadse's daughter, to contest from Raver. And then there are, of course, there's Nitin Gadkari. A whole bit of controversy happened when his name didn't feature in the list, in the first list, and it was said he's a past president. Why isn't his name in the list? And Devendra Fadnavis had said Maharashtra names haven't been announced. He will feature in the list. He does feature in the list. From Nagpur, Sudhir Mungantiwar, who's actually from the state, he is being fielded in the Lok Sabha elections from the Chandrapur constituency. Rao Sahib Danwe will again contest from Jalna as well. Bharti Pawar, who's currently MOS Health, will be contesting from the Dindori ST seat. And then there is Kapil Moreshwar Patil again. Shri Piyush Goyal. Important this because he, of course, has had, this is his ongoing third term in the Rajya Sabha, but he's been fielded in the Lok Sabha elections, as have been several other union ministers who've been in the Rajya Sabha, Jyotiraditya Scindia, Bhupinder Yadav, Mansukh Mandavia, Parshottam Rupala. Many of those, Piyush Goyal joins those ranks. He will be, in fact, fielded from the Mumbai North constituency. So that is going to be extremely crucial. Pankaja Munde is being fielded from Bid district. So she again from the Lok Sabha constituency. So again, that is very important as well. Gopinath Munde's daughter. And from Telangana, the names that have been announced as well. DK Aruna from Mehboob Nagar, and that is going to be one of the crucial names. But 6 seats from Telangana as well. From Tripura East, Maharani Kriti Singh Dev Barma has been fielded, and very importantly, as you pointed out, from Garhwal, Anil Baluni, another Rajya Sabha MP, to contest the Lok Sabha elections. And from Hardwar, again, Trivendra Singh Rawat, former Chief Minister of the state of Uttarakhand, he will be contesting. So that's a list of 72 after 195, Preeti, that the party has just released.
Polomi, stay on with me as we continue to cut across to our reporters from Haryana as well as Karnataka. Because if you're going to break down the list, and I'm going to come right back to Polomi, but one big takeaway from all of this is that at least what was expected, the BJP has fielded its big guns, many of them from Rajya Sabha, many sitting cabinet ministers now been given a ticket. We're going to break it down, many names there. Some who have held on to their seats, some who are now debuting for their first time where Lok Sabha is concerned from Rajya Sabha. We're going to get you more. But Kamaljeet Sandhu, coming to you. Sagai Raj also with us. Kamal, interesting. Let's quickly look at all the theatrics which had taken place in Haryana. Khattar, ML Khattar now being fielded from the Karnataka, from the Karnal seat in Haryana.
Well, absolutely, and this was in the offing, and it was known ever since Manohar Lal Khattar stepped down as the MLA from Karnal. The list has been out shortly, and remember, the reason why JJP and BJP walked away from each other was because of this particular second list. Now, the surprise factor was obviously Manohar Lal Khattar, who's had a 9.5-year long tenure as far as the Chief Minister of Haryana is concerned, but now makes a foray into the central leadership. Just about how his counterparts in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Assam, several of the sitting chief ministers were then later sent for to participate as the big guns, especially in the central. But we'll have to see, not only are they feeling Manohar Lal Khattar, but what role awaits him, that now needs to be seen. But clearly, a second inning for Manohar Lal Khattar has begun. There's also the reserved seat of Ambala. Banto Kataria has been announced. There's also obviously the Sirsa seat. Rao Inderjeet Singh makes a comeback. So this is all a big list. 5 of the seats being announced.
It's very interesting. Kamal, stay on with us. Okay, so where Haryana is concerned, the big ticket announcement, viewers, that is coming in right now is, of course, Manohar Lal Khattar, who's going to be fielded from Karnal. There are 3 names which have retained. Chaudhary Dharamveer Singh will continue to retain Bhiwani Mahendragarh. He had beaten Shruti Chaudhary, Kiran Chaudhary's daughter, from Bhiwani Mahendragarh last time. Gurgaon, Shri Rao Inderjeet Singh Yadav retains his seat. Faridabad, Shri Krishnapal Gujar retains his seat. Ashok Tawar, now been bought in. He was in the Congress, Dalit leader, went to the Aam Aadmi Party just a month ago, had joined the BJP, now been fielded from the seat of Sirsa. And Ambala, Shrimati Banto Kataria, in all probability, will be taking on Kumari Shelja of the Congress. So that is Haryana. Let's move on to the state of Maharashtra. Big ticket names there, Sahil, if you're going to look at it. Number 1, Piyush Goyal, being fielded from Mumbai North. The other big name, finally, that tad bit controversy coming to rest with Nitin Gadkari being fielded from Nagpur. Give us the biggest takeaways from Maharashtra, Sahil.
Well, I can see around 15 names here in Maharashtra, and most importantly, of course, Piyush Goyal, the Rajya Sabha member of Parliament from Maharashtra, who was elected in 2022 when the whole Maharashtra, the government change drama happened. That is the time Piyush Goyal got elected, and now he will be sent to Lok Sabha. It's a very safe seat for the BJP. In 2019, 77% votes were taken by the BJP candidate in this particular constituency. And most importantly, as you rightly mentioned, finally, Nitin Gadkari's name has been mentioned in this particular list. And of course, from the Nagpur, there was much talk about whether Nitin Gadkari will be repeated or he won't be repeated. But his name finally has been repeated, as I can see from Nagpur. Third most important name is Pankaja Munde. You know, she's been looking for the political resettlement ever since the time in 2019 she lost her seat from Parli. Now she has been replaced. She replaced her own sister in Bid Lok Sabha constituency, a stalwart leader of OBCs in Maharashtra. It's a great messaging from the BJP by fielding Pankaja Munde as a Lok Sabha candidate from Bid. She will be taken to Lok Sabha. That is very clear now, that she will be out of the state politics, because she was actually eyeing for some position in Maharashtra, but whereas now she has been asked to settle in Delhi. Whether she will be inducted in the cabinet if the BJP wins this particular election, that will be yet to see. But I can see from the list, most of the names are repeated. Like Hina Gavit from Nandurbar, again the repeat of 2014 and 19. Subhash Bhamre, the former MOS Defence, is repeated from Dhule. Jalgaon, Smita Wagh, it's a new entrant, what I can see. Raver, Raksha Khadse, even if her father-in-law Eknath Khadse has a fallout with the BJP and has now joined NCP Sharad Chandra Pawar group. Despite that, Raksha Khadse has been repeated from Raver. Akola, Anup Dhotre, son of the former member of parliament, has been given the seat from Akola. Wardha, Ramdas Tadas, again, repeated 2014 and 19. Nitin Gadkari, repeated again 14-19. Sudhir Mungantiwar, again from Chandrapur, is a new entrant. Former MOS home Hansraj Ahir, who lost his seat in from Chandrapur in 2019, has not been given ticket again. Sudhir Mungantiwar, who was a minister in the Maharashtra cabinet, has been elevated to Lok Sabha and has been given ticket from Lok Sabha. Pratap Rao Patil Chikhlikar, let me just complete in 1 minute. Pratap Rao Patil Chikhlikar has been repeated from Nanded. From Jalna, Rao Saheb Danve, a cabinet minister, union minister, has been repeated again. Bharti Pawar, MOS Health, again repeated from Dindori. Piyush Goyal, as rightly mentioned. Kapil Patil, again MOS minister in the central cabinet, has been repeated from Bhivandi. Mihir Koteja, again repeated in Pune. Murlidhar Bohol has been given the ticket, who is a new entrant in the list. Ahmednagar, Sujay Vikhe Patil, again repeated in 2019. Ranjit Nimbalkar from Madha is also repeated. Sudhakar Shrungare and Sanjay Kaka Patil, all the repeat list. So what I can see from the list right now, the 20 names have been mentioned in this particular list. Most of the candidates have been repeated, and these are the candidates, these are the seats which BJP is definitely going to claim. That's very clear in the distribution of Mahayuti, as we can rightly see. So there will be additional names in coming days, because the seat distribution among the Mahayuti partners is yet to be finalized. Accordingly, we will be able to know whether the BJP is going to contest 28 or 25 seats in Maharashtra, bigger than the last time figure.
Bigger than the last time figure. Sahil, stay on with us. Going to come right to you. Let's quickly shift focus now to the state of Karnataka. Because there is one train of thought that runs through the second list. There are a lot of repetitions. One had thought that they are going to be sweeping changes, but it seems that the BJP is playing safe. There are changes, but there are a lot of retention as well. In Karnataka, bringing in both our colleagues, both my colleagues, Naga Arjun as well as Sagai Raj with us. Naga, take us through the second list in Karnataka. The likes of Tejasvi Surya retaining his seat, Prahlad Joshi, Dharwad retaining his seat. What has been the changes? Who have been retained? Take us through the list.
At least 10 seats have been changed, Preeti. If I see the list right now in front of me, Shobha Karandaje moved from Udupi Chikmagalur to Bangalore North. Kota Srinivas Pujari gets Udupi Chikmagalur. Nalin Kati from Mangalore, who was the previous BJP president, loses his seat to Captain Vijay Chauta, who's a youth leader from BJP in coastal Karnataka. And also Somanna gets Tumkur. Basavaraj, who was the incumbent sitting MP, loses his seat. So overall 10 changes: Davangere, Tumkur, Udupi, Chikmagalur, Mangalore, Bangalore North. All such changes have been done. Tejasvi Surya gets his seat back, and Bagalkot also Mr. Gaddigaudar as well as Bidar, Mr. sitting MOS Bhagwant Kuba gets his seat. 10 changes and 10 retentions for the BJP here in Karnataka. Lingayats and especially OBCs have been kept in place, and few changes like in terms of coastal Karnataka is what we can see. One more seat that is in contention is Uttar Kannada with Anant Kumar Hegde. It has not been announced, but what we are told is he also will lose his seat this time around.
All right, Sagai, do you want to come in? Which are the contentious seats that there could be issues on, which have been announced in this list?
So almost Naga has briefed you about the seat share in the state of Karnataka. Talking about one particular seat is that former Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai gets a ticket from Haveri. And there was contention from K.S. Ishwarappa. He wanted to get that ticket for his son Kantesh. He had spoken to High Command. He had also discussed with B.S. Yediyurappa. We also heard from B.S. Yediyurappa that he stated that he is trying 100% to get the ticket. Apart from that, even the former Minister B.C. Patil had tried for Haveri, but the ticket goes to the former Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai from Haveri constituency.
Naga, you want to come in and let's just shift focus right now from Karnataka to the state of Telangana? All right, we don't have Naga. Sagai, would you want to take that question?
Yes, right, if you notice that in the state of Karnataka, they have announced close to
All right, we're going to come right back to Sagai. All right, we're going to come right back to Sagai. But, viewers, Going through this list which has been released, the second list of the Bharatiya Janata Party just about released 5 minutes ago. If you actually go through it, it's a 50-50 sort, at least where Karnataka is concerned. 10 have been repeated, 10 have been retained where the candidates are concerned. Largely where Haryana is concerned, nearly 4 retentions, maybe just 2 changes right now in the list that has been announced. Where Maharashtra is concerned, Sahil took us through. A lot of candidates of the Bharatiya Janata Party retained. Big ticket names in all of this is, of course, the likes of Piyush Goyal, who moves from Rajya Sabha, now will fight from Mumbai North. A lot of leaders retaining their seats. We're going to get our viewers more.